jumped in on the scene, dressed in something mean, came through with the team. Y'all looking like snacks, a mighty fine cuisine. If you're not vibing with us, then please don't intervene. No, please don't intervene.
Like, I don't know if I remember, but that lady in the park that had the dog on a leash and was like talking shit to the black man jogging in New York. She was choking the fuck out that dog, bro. But worrying about him though. All he's doing is jogging.
Right.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? You about to kill your dog because you so worried about this man's life. Yeah. Like,
but it'd be so many about that. Could be the most minute bullshit little thing in the world, bro. It's a lady at the hotel or the house or apartment complex. She's like, "Do you live here? Do you fucking live here? Like, let me see your ID." Da 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 da.
People are
shit like
so worried about what's going on with everybody else.
Kids in the pool.
Focus on you.
It's social media, man. It's social media. Social media is a tool, though. Like, it's a tool to move people. Yeah. So it's like with that shit. Man, they want you to look at everybody else's life and everybody else's success, like, and be like, "Oh man, my life ain't shit, so I gotta fucking like put on a front to do this and do that." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that shit, it's a tool, man. Like these are all like, I don't know, bro. The Truman Show. The older I get, the more the Truman Show and shit like that. That's one of the greatest movies ever, bro. Yeah,
it's trippy. Yeah.
There's a documentary on Netflix right now about social media. It's really good.
The social.
I think I haven't watched it.
Social dilemma. Yeah, because like the way they break down the algorithms of like they're literally just showing you some shit you're gonna interact with, whether it's like violent or whatever.
It's made to keep you scrolling.
Keep you addicted to that shit.
It is addicting. Like people don't realize that. It's literally like gambling in a sense, like the way they fucking trigger your psychology.
Yeah, absolutely. It's all crazy, bro, and it's not slowing down at any time.
Literally. But now people are like getting paid to do it too, so it's like full-time jobs. You know what I mean?
It's like people like now, cause like when we were younger, like we had like MySpace stuff like that, but it wasn't what it was is now. Like I'm a teacher in middle school. These kids on social media, that's all they care about.
They care about like their image and their clout, bro.
Like that's like in real life, that's not really them. Their profile is what's them. Right. And it's like damn, that's sad to see now because like, I'm like yo, when I was younger, like. We were outside most of the time. We all day at the party.
It's like we didn't really give a shit about like we might have like I'm from the generation like we was at niggas' heads. You know what I mean? We was clowning niggas. But like it's like we didn't really even so much care about like
what you laughing about.
Right. You know, like what you gonna snap back on your ass. It's like we didn't care though like about like I don't know, I'm 29, you know, you 30, like we a little bit different, but with us, bro, we could do that shit and then be like, you know, just it's fun, and like sometimes it got taken too far, but like then it's like the kids kind of got a little softer, and then like the bullies, you know, then they wanted to like attack the bullies, but honestly, man, bullies are necessary. Yeah. Bullying like they're necessary. Everybody in this room has been bullied in their life.
Oh shit, bro! If y'all don't have shit I went through, bro. Everybody in my class didn't like me for the first couple of years of middle school and high school, bro. It went to my sophomore year, bro. Niggas started fucking with me. You know what I mean?
It gives you tough skin, though. Like life is one of those
people are stupid kind of anyway. You know what I mean? Because it's like they don't like you for not a good reason. You know what I mean? Like it's like a stupid reason.
Oh, your shoes,
nigga, bro. Richmond is the most fucking bullshit fucking town ever when it comes to nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Your shoe, Nigga, you live on the north side in the smallest apartment with your mom. Like, nigga,
you're 12, bro. You're fucking 12.
You roasted me for my shoes that I can't afford. Meanwhile, you can't eat at night, but you got shoes on. Like, okay, like, who really went in here? Come on, man. And dude, I'm telling you, man.
Speaking of shoes,
literally, it's because like you know, like I feel like people don't really see outside of that small town. Even like they're looking up to people that are stuck in there. You know what I mean? Like,
and that was it, man. Because back to the whole Clout thing, man. Because Clout is one of the biggest drugs. I feel like in the generation they can't get away from that, man. Because it just transcends. It just transcends to a new avenue. Social media is just a new avenue. It's a new big thing that every kid care about. But you know for a fact, man. Back at RHS, you didn't have a Letterman jacket on. If you didn't have a Letterman jacket on, or if you, I think my generation, who was the funniest fucking people, like most popular dude at, I mean, we're not recording, are we?
Yeah,
yes, we've
been That's what I was going to say.
I'm taking a break.
I thought
it was a break too. niggas who are like the cream of the crowd because they either the funniest or they good at a sport, right?
Right.
And that's they clout in that small area, bro. And now it's kind of like anybody just trying to stunt.
And they end up being 30 and hitting on fucking fresh out of high school girls. It's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? You know what I mean?
It's weird.
It's
just weird.
And this niggas really, I mean, that's the worst thing in the world, man. Your mindset's not in the right place. If you trying to stunt
it's so
in a
stupid.
small pond, you trying to stunt and like and flex when you really don't have anything, man. Like that's why I'm not a big person on possessions. Like I never, like even to this point now, I don't care about shoes. I'll wear the same fucking Nike shoes out to the bar, same shoes out to work, same shoes to the gym. I'm not like Walt's a big shoe person. That's his avenue. That's fine. I'm the big shoe person. I was in the colognes for a little bit. I had like 13 expensive colognes, but I'm like,
That's how you get the ladies.
right, the ladies. But now it's like I go to work. I smell like fucking hand sanitizer all day. We're in COVID. Like, what does it matter? You know?
It takes getting older to realize that shit.
That
Right,
shit don't
for
matter.
sure. Like I like shoes too, and like I was in that era of like Jordan. You say you like shoes or you?
Both of us.
All right, okay. So yeah, I'm a shoe guy.
Yeah.
But it got to the point where like man, like $200.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm gonna
I'm
have to.
You can invest
You
that,
feel
you
me?
know?
Like
Jordan ones, I gotta have them.
Right.
I was like,
Why?
I was like, do I need this shoe?
exactly. Like I changed my shit to Nikes. Now like I focus on Nikes and like Adidas and other shoes that nobody has.
Yeah.
And I get my shit. I be getting like 2-3 pairs of shoes for like $110.
Exactly.
You feel me? So it's like that's the investment that I can get 3 that I would get for less than the price of 1 of what I used to do.
Right.
We went to Seattle. I bought 3-4 pairs of shoes. I'm trying to stuff them in my bag. And I'm like, bro, but I spent like $150.
So new fresh shoes.
Right.
Bro.
Vapor Maxes, motherfuckers ain't never seen. I still ain't never even wore them shit. Like, I got these motherfuckers in there. Like, you ain't never seen these. You feel me? Like, you ain't seen my shit. You feel me? Like, I could literally be like, still have that shit. You ain't got these, nigga. And they available to you, though. But you so stuck on that shit, looking like a clown out in the cold in the tent, waiting on shoes and shit. Dumbass, like, what the fuck?
Every Saturday being sold out, you can't get shit.
Right. Meanwhile,
You feel me?
bro, I really did change up. By the time I hit 20, bro, when you hit 23, when you hit your mid-20s, you really realize what's important to you at that point, man. Because once I hit 24, I'm like, damn, bro, I need a car. I need health insurance.
Man.
I need to build my credit. I need to start paying
Life insurance, nigga.
Bro.
We need to get life insurance
Now.
Now is
Bro,
the time.
Like, now, while you in good health and they ain't trying to fuck you over when you got
That's
issues.
what I'm saying, bro.
We gotta be smart about shit now. Like,
And it's usually cheaper when you're younger too.
yeah.
Exactly. You know what I mean? The same thing, dude, like, bro, because I feel like people didn't understand this whole Robin Hood thing debacle a couple months ago. Niggas didn't even know what investing was.
They still don't because of that. And because of that, you know, I mean, they know how to gamble with Robinhood now, but they don't know about value investing, like really reading a stock and shit.
They're blind, and
Yeah,
that's not a thing to do.
and they're going off of what other people say, you know, which is the worst thing you can do.
Right.
You know
I
what I
mean,
mean?
by the time everybody's doing it, like it's not even worth it.
It's too
Exactly. Yeah. You buy the rumors, sell the news. You know what I mean? Like,
And plus, like, most of them have more money than they do, so it's like, if they lose money, they cool.
Yeah.
Like, you might not be that cool.
Yeah.
You might want to chill out a
you
little
should
bit.
never invest like what you can't lose or what you need.
It's like somebody said, I think it was Jay-Z, man, in the interview. He said, if you can't buy it twice, you can't afford it.
That's a fact.
Period.
What?
Period. If you cannot buy it twice, like if I know and I just I work at the VP and fucking I want a PlayStation 5. My whole check is $600.
Yes.
You feel me? Like if I can't buy that motherfucker 2 times, like I shouldn't be getting it. I shouldn't even be looking at it.
Yeah, like what's the point of having a system and not having any money to do anything else now?
Or shoes. Like,
and it's-
like you
and
might
it's
need
such
some new
trash.
shoes. You buying a PlayStation.
Your tire could go out tomorrow.
Your car don't care about shit, bro.
Yeah.
Bro.
It's gonna break down.
Hey, man, that check engine light come on, bro. You hurt.
Your
That's
car-
it.
Damn. Wait, I'm hungry. I need some shoes. Your car's like, hey. It's your fucking shoes too.
I tell you what, bro.
We gotta move on.
Real quick, last thing. I'm sick and tired of these Forex niggas, bro. I'm so sick and
Yeah,
tired.
bro. At Ball State, bro. That shit
Get out of my
rampant.
fucking face, bro.
Yeah.
I'm spend my money. I'm trying to invest my money into
It's
fucking
trading
Tesla,
currency.
Apple. Like I'm trying to invest money into actual
It's so
business.
stupid,
You ever
yeah.
talking about fucking?
It's a
foreign
pyramid
currency?
scheme. I mean,
It
it literally
is.
is a pyramid scheme.
Nigga,
They're like,
why-
just sign up 10 people. That's how you make your money. You know what I mean?
No.
It's like,
Why wasn't there 10 people just so I could pay you to tell me how to invest my money, some shit I don't even know about? What's the point of that?
Bro,
No.
when I did the stock market club at Ball State and shit, literally, like, almost every day there was someone, like, being like, oh, bro, you gotta join this Forex program and shit. But I would be like, show it to me, you know what I mean? Like, let me explain to you, like, why that fucking sucks and, like, why you should fucking just do this, you know what I mean? But, yeah, some people claim to make bread on it, though. But that's what it's such a trap, though, you know what I mean? With, like jewelry, shoes, whatever, you know what I mean? Because, like, the richest people don't even fucking wear jewelry, you know what I mean? Like, the real, like, billionaires, they don't fucking wear diamonds
I've never
and
seen
shit.
Jeff Bezos with a necklace on.
Yeah, because he's a he's working.
He never had no Jordans.
Like most days, bro. Most days, like you see me, like I'm wearing the same 2 pairs of Jordan sweats. You know what I mean? I'm wearing like plain tees and graphic tees and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Bro,
I'm comfortable out here.
At the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. Like,
right. I know this is a player too.
Yeah, that's what I was like.
This is a player, bro. Hey, where's your shit at, bro? Right.
Bro,
straight up.
Andrew, like, I swear to God, 2 years at Ball State, man, my wardrobe was jeans and a t-shirt, workout. That was it.
Yeah.
Literally it. Be buff and wear a t-shirt, I'm done.
don't nobody care though.
No.
Nobody's paying attention that much.
Bro, like you're in college, bro. Like, what are you supposed to have? Like a fucking 401k
Exactly, like,
and
are you
shit?
supposed to be
Are you supposed to be doing this shit in college? No. You're
Nobody
trying to
tells
scrape
you.
up and get money.
Nobody
and get
tells you
the
that though. That's the part that you don't.
And then
Nobody
even if
tells
you are making money like that, you still shouldn't spend it on that. You should
Exactly.
reinvest it. You know what I mean?
Hold on to.
Yeah, exactly.
Because
Yeah.
you about to be out here on your own.
Swear to God.
But some people make bread selling shoes, and that shit's cool. You know, like the entrepreneur.
If you use it like that.
Yeah.
But some people will just get shoes just to get the shoes.
Don't even wear it.
Right.
Just to sell them.
Right.
Yeah, you wear those? No, I
It's
don't
like,
even wear
come
those.
on, man.
Yeah.
If you can get them and flipping them and shit, like, okay, that's your hustle.
Yeah.
Get your money. But to just, I gotta have it because I gotta have it
Yeah.
for the status.
Just say I
You
got it.
know what I mean? Like, come on.
Bro,
man.
they $3 for shoes, you don't even wear them. They sitting there, like,
Right.
what pay that much money for the shoes if you're not gonna wear
Bro,
them?
these are the same niggas. They're the same niggas when the first stimmy came out over here investing money into a lotus flower or some bullshit. Hey, get in my circle, and then you give me money, and then people get in your circle, and they give you money. I'm like, what? I'm like, what's to stop me from being in a circle in the beginning? All y'all give me $700 and I'm peace and I block all y'all. Like, niggas was doing that back in April last year. Hey, man, join my circle, send me money, we all make money. I'm like, nah, some niggas made a random circle. All y'all just gave a random nigga money on Cash App. Shit.
It was right when the stimmies came out. So,
Niggas unemployed, niggas can't eat at night, niggas can't get toilet paper from the grocery store. Meanwhile, I'm Cash App.
Imagine that shit. Imagine, like, bro, you got bills to pay. This nigga doesn't put your fucking money in the fucking pyramid scheme.
Exactly.
Literally.
That's crazy, bro.